Together, boom, that is the magic formula.
All the greats on this planet were addicted to something. Jesus was addicted. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
Hi guys, Nahaazz here. So I want to thank each and every one of you for the support you have shown me. But I want to request something back. The request is, if you're watching the video, please watch till the end and please try to follow the small techniques that I'm saying you. Each and every day I'm giving out techniques that will make, if you're here, I want to bring you here. That is the only objective. I'm spending my time, I'm researching about all the important things that can uplift you. If you are a worker, you are having a hard time in your work, I want to bring out content that you can just take minutes to get and that you can follow in your life, so that maybe within 5 years you can see a different side of yourself. Today's topic I want to come out is a rule that will change your life, that will bring you riches, and that is the 10x rule. So if I have to say about the 10x rule, I have to say about the author who written the book, the 10x rule, and that is Grant Cardone.
I didn't want money because of money. I wanted money because it appeared to me that whoever had the money had control of the environment.
This guy was a drug addict, he was a loser, but he followed a simple 2 technique that changed his life forever. And after you know this, it is a simple process, and if you follow this, I myself, today I'm tired, I had lots of work to do. I want to implement the 10x rule in my life as well. So I thought I have to put the work. Here I want to share a story of 2 brothers. So the 2 brothers story comes up like, they both are born to a father and mother, and the brothers get separated, like the actual film story that you see. So the one brother, he has a father and mother, they are working in a government job, has a good job. So their objective is to get their son a very good job. So they say always to their son, always after you finish your +2, you need to go for degree and then you need to get a good job. That also job is specified as government job. So the son always thinks of his government job. And what is the reason government job is stressed by most of our parents? It is the most safest job, risk-free job. The monthly income comes every month, and after you finish your 60 years, you get pension as well. So your life is secured. So the parents are right by thinking their son should have a government job. So this boy, he does his everyday works to get that government job, and at last he gets a good government job where he earns a good amount of salary. His life is comfort. He don't need to go every day to work. He can come home at whatever time he wants. He just needs to go and sign. That is the objective of a government job. But the story takes a turn. At his office, a boy has come that resembles him. So the people run into his office and say, sir, somebody looking like same like you has come to the office. So he go out of the office and see, oh my goodness, it looks same like me. So the brother confirms the story and they both come to know they both are brothers. So the brother asks, what are you doing right now? So the brother who got lost, so let's give him a name because we will get confused. So the government job brother is Ram and the brother who is just come in is Sham. So Ram asks Sham, what are you doing right now? Sham says, I'm doing some business right now. Ram gets amazed. What? Are you doing a business? You got lost from your parents and you're doing a business? So I think it must be not profitable. So he didn't want to praise himself. He told, come to the office. So Ram next day goes a 10-story building and he has to get an appointment to see his own brother. And there he is amazed by what this guy has achieved. He is the owner of a big multinational company. So Ram asks Sham, how did you make this much? Sham says, I had an owner. He was a big rich man and I always thought to myself that I have to be like him, and he always guided me to take more action, and I used always follow his guidance. And at last, if you see the building opposite, that is my owner's. So Ram was so amazed, and that is what I want to say about this story. So before I say the secret, I want to say what is in the 10x rule. So what is success? Success is anything you can achieve, maintain and repeat.
You need to get so much success that other people are envious, other people hate you for it, other people criticize you for it.
So what does that mean? I'll give you a short thing. A person wants to lose 5 kilos. He puts it as his goal. He works hard. He loses that 5 kilos within 2 months. That's a great achievement. But after 2 months, he puts on that 5 kilos. So is that a success? He achieved it, but he did not maintain it, neither did he repeat it. Success is anything. If you want to make money, you have to make money and you should maintain that money and start repeating. That is success. So that is the most important thing you need to know. A person who wants to earn $1 million, that is his goal. And if he achieves that, that is success for him. So everyone, success differs. But true success comes when you can achieve it, when you can maintain it, and when you can repeat it. So let's go to the magic formula that Shyam used to become a rich businessman. And that is the same formula that Grant Cardone used to become one of the richest real estaters in the world. He sells millions and millions of dollars of real estate every year. And the success formula he used is right mindset shift and right massive action. Together, boom. That is the magic formula.
All the greats on this planet were addicted to something. Jesus was addicted. He's like, hey man, I'm gonna do whatever it takes.
So here I'm going to say what was the difference between Ram and Shyam. Ram kept a small goal and put that limited action which he needed to get to that success. But for him, that was a success. But for Shyam, he put in big goals and he put in big action to reach that success. So what is mindset shift? People always say dream small things. So that is the wrong advice you are getting right now. Dream anything that you want, that you believe that if you are working for a company, dream to be the best in the company. If you're having a business, dream to have the best business. So dreaming big is very key.
I played baseball until I was in college. And you see, the problem is the reason I couldn't make it is because I wasn't thinking about big leagues. Nobody told me to start. If somebody would have been telling me every day, dude, big leagues, you're big league material. Okay, you could be in the big league. Instead, I was just thinking about playing baseball. And I loved baseball. Okay, and I had little fantasies about, man, maybe I could be a catcher in professional football. But I didn't have anybody freaking like covering me up in this concept, this think.
And the second one is massive action. So what is massive action? So if a person has a 9 to 5 job, he goes to his office at 8:55 and comes back home at 5:15. Is that massive action? I don't think so. So what is massive action? Massive action means, so the person gets up at 6 o'clock, he does many things for his fitness, for his health, for his mind, everything, and then reaches his office at 8:30, does all the things required, reaches home at 10 o'clock. That is massive action. You should never have a goal and limit your action. You should set a goal that big and put in that massive action.
Number 4, which I believe is the only level of activity that you'd want to operate at, is massive amount of activity.
That is the only lesson I want to give out today. If you want any kind of success, right mindset shift and right massive action together, boom. That is the magic formula. Before I go, one question I'm going to ask you again. So if you understood this, do comment in the link. The question is, what is 10x rule? Please do comment, because the comment helps me know that you are understanding the message I am trying to send. And if you liked my video, please do subscribe and put a thumbs up. That will help encourage me. I do thank every one of you for the support you're showing me and love you all.